question that's like really obvious to them.
I know the strat now.
What is that?
I'm pretty sure
It's
AED
off.
is. I have some more.
AD looks hella sus.
Of course this is sus.
Aiden's just.
I am a naturally very sus, let me say.
Did I get one to everybody?
Probably not.
Nut.
Yeah, one to six.
So is Nog not playing?
Nog's not here. Where's Nog?
Where is Nog?
Because I have one more and I was like, what the fuck?
Noah!
Didn't he go get food?
No, he's
No, he doesn't have a car.
Where's Noah?
He's nutted.
He's
Oh,
probably
wow.
$10.
Classic DK player, degenerate. He's probably looking at hentai. Let's be real.
Wrong DK.
Wrong DK, man.
All the DKs are hentai fanatics.
That's how he got. That's how he got better.
That's how he got better.
That's how he came up.
It's called
The thing is, as you chase in hentai refines, you get better at DK.
And I have your roll right here. Why don't you sit down?
He can't sit anywhere.
Everybody, have you looked at your roll? You
No,
can look at them. Look at them.
No,
read it.
no,
put it away. And know what it is.
Twitter. It's your birthday. He sent it.
Yo,
Okay.
yo. Conrad's better than me and you.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
No, I just lost, bro.
Hey, happy birthday, X. Just a picture of
I told you,
Noah.
he's the real.
Nog, are you playing or no?
Fantastic.
Chair right there. Oh, yeah, that's your chair.
There's chairs right here.
God, this is so complicated. We're streaming right now, right?
Yeah.
You can sit right here.
Well,
next to
I need the
We
stream.
cannot.
Hell yeah, get over here,
Not
brother.
random call up out there too.
My phone literally said Florida PM is now live. Look at this.
Grace,
I was trying to avoid.
feasting.
Grace,
can't
Kyle's
see.
trying to lie to me. Are we streaming right now?
Yeah, we are. We're live.
Fucking liar,
Pick it
Kyle.
up, my dude.
Kyle's telling me that there was no stream. That stream didn't exist.
You already know all this stuff.
What a liar.
No, I know.
Classic Kylie made, obviously.
Cal smells like Mafia, guys.
Okay.
And get a whiff.
What does that smell like?
I'm sorry, I gotta do my job.
Whatever this smells like.
Here's your roll.
Alright,
Look at it.
I am not Mafia.
Do
I
whatever
am your
you want.
friend and you
See
can
it?
trust me.
I'm not Mafia. You're
Tom is
Mafia.
definitely the best mafia in the world.
Okay.
Definitely.
Why
There's
does
no
he
way
show-
to trust this
Says
guy.
Joey.
You'll never know.
Okay. So everybody knows what they are. Everybody's got it. No questions or anything.
Nut.
What's a
Yeah.
Joey?
It's a Joey.
Alright, I might want to kill Hoppy just because he keeps saying fucking nut.
So, if your card says town, you're a normal townie. Your goal is to, as a group,
Hey.
I'm happy that you said
your goal is to, as a group, find and kill the mafia.
Hey, shut up.
Shut up.
No, you.
Find and kill the mafia during the day. It's you need to accuse someone. A person will second that accusation. They will defend themselves, and then we will do a vote with the whole
Do
town.
we have to accuse someone every day?
No, you can do nothing if you want. But if an accusation is made and someone seconds it, they can defend themselves, and then we go to a town vote. If it surpasses the middle ground, if it goes over the if it goes over the middle, the majority vote pretty much, then they're dead. They're gone from the game. They cannot speak anymore about it. They're done. What's up?
So, how do we decide that we're not doing anything?
You as a group, it's
As
all
a group,
effort.
because
You go, no one has an accusation, no one says anything.
If no one seconds a notion to
How I've
kill,
done it in the past is if you vote for 2 people and if none of them go through.
or if we,
I've always said that if
or
2
what
people
we
die,
can do is Grace can put
you
a
can
timer.
accuse as many people as you want. If
We
2
can do-
people
we
are
can do
dead,
like a-
day's over, I'm out of it.
No, we can do like a 10-minute per day.
Well, yeah,
timer.
there's gonna be a time limit. Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
So
Okay, so what if we? Oh no, just pass the
person.
unplug the headphones and then pass them around so people can talk.
Yeah, the way I've always done it is just the
Unplug
first
the
person. If
headphones.
someone dies, like by
Go on
lynching,
tonight.
night.
Or do you want to choose the
I've
one?
always
Do
said
Do you want me to unplug
Because you need
it?
to be able to do more
you
than
want to
that.
choose the
One
Yeah.
is
Well, then you have to be careful with it then.
Well, yeah,
Because
exactly.
Don't
You always
kill
have to
early
be
in the day then.
You always have to be
This is for
careful.
people
No, but
talking.
then you
But then you just don't kill early in the day.
Okay, we have the nut. That's the
Okay,
nut.
this is the talking nut. If you have this,
You
you
can do
talk.
that
Shut
tonight.
up! You don't have the talking nut. Okay.
The nut ball.
Next thing is the mafia.
My
You
nuts
guys
in
will
there.
know who each other is, and the town will not know, obviously. And you guys are going to work together to try and manipulate them, try to get other people killed, and we will go to a night cycle where everyone's going to close their eyes. You guys will agree to kill one person every night. And then there are stipulations to that, but you'll agree to kill one person, and if that person, nothing happens with them, they're eliminated from the game. Your goal is to eliminate all the town possible until you are even with them, because then you'll win every
There are
vote
3
out.
mafia, right?
There are 3 mafia in this game. Then there are 3 extra roles that the town have. They're all on town's team.
Can we
One
kill
is-
you?
Huh?
Can we kill you?
Wait, so
I'd like to
trust
trust
me.
me.
I've tried.
You win. Mafia wins because they'll win every vote.
Oh, true.
So the first
Also,
one that
guys,
most people know.
also just letting you guys know, we lose an hour of sleep tonight because of daylight saving time.
Nice.
Really?
Oh.
So the first role that most people know is the medic. Every night after the after the mafia pick who they want to kill, the medic's going to raise their head and choose someone they want to save. If the mafia picked that person, they are saved. They don't
Nog
die.
is a good first
And
pick
the medic
for
can't
the
save the same person.
Yes, you cannot save the same person twice consecutively in a row.
My mom's
So if you save yourself, the next time you can't save yourself again. But if it comes around again, you can do it the next time.
Can you pick
So-
yourself as a medic?
You can save yourself if you wanted to, but you can't do it
So
twice.
adorable.
The next is the cop. Every night I'm going to ask you to raise your head, and you are going to choose one person, and I'm going to tell you whether they are a good guy, a townie, or a bad guy, a mafia. It's going to be thumbs up or thumbs down. I'll make
So
it clear.
where do chairs and curtains come into this? I'm so impatient.
Wait. Did you already talk about all the rules?
I'm going over them.
Yeah.
You're going over them now.
Yes.
What were you doing?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Then the last role
guy's so
is the
great.
vigilante. You have a special gun. It has one bullet in it. You can choose any night. You can choose one person to shoot and just kill them instantly. Now, if this goes through medic, this doesn't go. If the medic can save this person, but if both the mafia and the vigi shoot the same person, it beats it. Like it's blocks one, but it doesn't block the second.
Really?
So if both try to kill at the same time, the person's dead even through a medic
I
save.
feel like the Vigi has the biggest responsibility.
Yeah,
Because
you can either never shoot at all, you can shoot right away, whatever the hell you want to do, but you got one shot, and that's all. So
Honestly, that
everybody got it. We're all good.
What do the town
you
people
good?
do?
yeah.
The towns. I already told you.
They
If you're
do
a normal
literally nothing
townie,
except vote for people to kill.
you are working with the group to try and figure out who the three mafia are and lynch them, aka accusing
have you
them,
not played Mafia
voting
before?
as a group, and
Not
getting the
much.
majority vote. So
Alright, so
that's
I'm
it.
glad we all suck.
First, I'm gonna get my.
I don't have
my
the top tier
special
stats, guys.
I do not.
hand-to-hand
I think
shooting.
I'm pretty good.
How
That
many
means
times-
time
how
to
many
kill
times-
you.
how many
First
times
time,
have
guys,
you
be
played?
gentle.
You're good amount.
So wait,
It definitely means kill AED. If AED knows what he's
Wait,
doing,
yeah,
that's
just
already
now.
yours.
Let's just
All
kill
right.
80.
Go
Right,
do
so
it.
get this straight. All I have to do is vote.
If you're just a town person,
If you're a
yeah.
townie, you need to accuse.
Okay, see, here's the thing, right? Colin might be really stupid, and he might have just said straight up that he's a townsperson.
No, the thing is-
or
no. Because the thing is, either way,
everyone wants.
either way, you're trying to convince people.
No, I know. But
starting
what
out
I'm
with
saying,
kill.
what I'm saying is that,
No, there's no.
or
We'll
he's
get a
making
little bit
a
of
broad
discussion.
tier
It'll be a
play,
shorter day,
and
like
he's
5 minutes.
convincing
So
me
you don't
for
have
his
a minute or so.
docilitis.
Massive brain.
What?
He has a massive
He has a
brain.
massive brain. That thing's
massive
like
brain.
Literally, that statement means anything.
exactly.
So
never know.
first things first, we're gonna get the mafia to make sure they know what their roles are. I'm gonna get everyone else's roles on paper that are special roles, and we're gonna do that all in the night. So everybody heads down and no looking.
no talking.
Heads down and no talking at all.
Is there a first night kill?
No, we're not doing day zero. No day zero kill. No one dies instantly. Now, first,
If you're mafia,
if you look, you're instantly disqualified.
Can I make a comment?
What?
When we speak with the talking stick, make sure that you say, I'm whatever, tag.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Introduce yourself as
Okay, okay,
We're on
okay,
stream.
okay,
That's
gotcha.
fine.
Okay,
the stream knows
so
if they've been watching. By
head
now.
down, head down. Everybody heads down. No peeking at all.
No.
If I see it, you're instantly disqualified. We're gonna kick you out.
You give the
Okay.
stream too much credit,
So,
Lumpy.
if you are one of the three mafia, make yourselves known. Make sure you know who each other are. Let me know who you guys are. All right, thanks, guys. Heads down. Thank you. All right. If you are the cop, raise your head. Make it so I know who you are. Thank you. All right, if you're the medic, make yourself known. Raise your head. Thank you. And if you're the vigilante, raise your head. Make yourself known. Thank you. Put your head back down. All right, that is it. Everybody heads up. I now know who everybody is, so we got everything going.
Holding your breath the whole time?
I'm gay.
Start. You guys can start day one right now. Make your discussions. It'll be a shorter day than every other because there really isn't much.
Hand me that water
so
bottle.
far.
Give me
Where's
the
it at?
bottle. Someone give me the bottle.
Bottle. Where did we put it?
Give me the ball. I said it first.
Give me the nut.
Where's the bottle?
It's right there. It's right there. It's to Grayson's right.
Oh.
Give me the
Now
give me
we'll
the
do the little one. We'll do the little one.
Give me
Here
the
you go.
nut cup. All right, the god tier
Try.
play is telling who's who by how many characters she just typed. I'm just saying.
All right, so call me crazy, but I think we just gotta kill Kala.
No.
Just have the police investigate me round one.
No. I feel like killing
happy
someone round one without any precedent at all, because that could mean anything, right?
He's just too dangerous to be kept alive.
Okay.
Regardless of whether or not he's mafia or innocent.
Wait.
I agree 100%. You will never know if he's mafia. I played with his girlfriend once in a game just like this, and
A game just like
you'll
this.
never know that they're actually the evil person because they have that face, that happy face of like I'm nice as shit. Also, I saw that, you piece of shit. Anyways, who wants?
Give me this shit.
Well, wait. But
Say
before we
please.
before we
Wow, that was really aggressive, guys. He's being really.
Let him defend himself. Before we go
Let him
on,
defend himself.
do you formally accuse Cal?
No, I'm just putting it out there.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Do you formally accuse him?
No.
Okay. Cool.
I formally accuse Calla.
We will vote today after he defends himself. So Cal, defend yourself. Take your
But I want it.
Okay, so
uh,
I don't know what to say. I didn't know the house felt this way about me.
You have to kill him. What do you want to do?
Yo,
Imagine. Oh my bad. Yeah.
with Jose, I would like to say I am not Carolina. I am a good guy. I am a good guy, everyone.
Are you saying that your girlfriend's not a good girl?
Keyword big.
It's,
Whoa, is she
I don't know if you're
watching?
watching right now.
you can have that police guy, whatever. They could check me, and then they can vote to kill me or whatever on Mafia. But they're gonna keep me alive because I'm a fucking townie.
All right.
So, by the way, this is Japheth speaking. So are you telling me that you want the police player to expose himself by saying that he checked you and you turned out to be a townsperson or Mafia? Because that way your Mafia buddies can off him.
Alright.
I feel like that was dumb because revealing the cop on turn 2 is never good.
I've never played this game before.
Didn't you just say that you played the Carolina?
No, he said that.
Oh, okay, fair
Some game like this.
All right. Anything else? You had a question.
Anyone?
Yeah, so wait, so
This is bullshit. I'm getting killed off because
Right now, after
okay,
you do a
so-
formal
so-
accusation, someone seconds it, they defend themselves now. Since they've defended themselves, they're going to say one last thing, and then we're going to go into a vote.
Purpose
with
of
everybody.
Mafia killed. Okay, so I'm sure.
Mafia do kill me.
And while I do agree that if AD thinks that Cal is so like unpredictable that he might be good to kill, I also think that for the town that could work in our favor because
We don't have that many people to lose, guys.
yeah, kind of that idea. But if Kala is so like impartial, that whether if he's a town, like he could give like, the mafia like the impression that he's
This guy's
like,
an
on their
English
side
major.
or whatever. Like I think that's something to consider.
Okay. Well, hold on. Let
the
Cal speak one
Mafia,
more
no.
time.
Oh, wait.
Let Cal speak one more time if he wants to. Do you want to say anything?
No, I'm not allowed to words.
All right, so
Don't-
nothing more for this time. We've already had enough discussion for this one. We're gonna have our heads
I
down and
feel
we're gonna
like-
vote.
I feel like Dingo wanted to say something. Let him say
Give it
something.
to him. You missed the catch.
Ronnie,
Give it
okay.
to him.
This is Dingo
We
speaking.
don't have that much time. This is day one.
Okay, so
I'm gay.
Kala is the biggest bullshitter. Ready?
Whoa.
So this dude talks about how he has no tech skill, and in our friendly, he literally recovered by perfect wave landing onto the stage. This dude has a whole double life. Imagine him in a imagine him in a plain white tee with a button up and then slightly buttoned at the top. Okay.
I want to murder him now.
Just saying, I'd be scared.
What are these arguments?
Like Cal, I'll respond if he wants to.
I want
Do you want to say anything?
I have no logical argument for this. I can't argue with this.
So that's it. All right, now we're gonna go into the vote. That's it. We're gonna go into the vote for Kala.
Also, when you do vote, and he says, "All right, heads," like you put your heads down
Yes.
to vote, and
Keep
then it
your hands
says,
up.
"All right."
But if you when he says heads up, keep your hand up.
Yes, keep
you
your
know
hands
it's
up.
so we can tell who
People
voted.
are allowed to know who voted. The heads down thing is just to make sure you don't get influenced by this. Okay, everybody, heads down. We're gonna vote to kill Kala. There's 11 of you. It means I need 6 votes to kill Kala as the majority. Raise your hand if you would like to kill Kala. Murder him right now in cold blood. Raise your hands high so I can see them. All right, heads up, everybody. That's 2.
No,
Kala
keep your
lives.
hands-
No, keep your hand
no,
up.
keep your hands
Hand up.
Oh, they
Hands
go.
up. Now heads up. 2 votes. Kala lives. He cannot be accused again today.
All right, let me.
I just like to say, let me get
The day is over. Last thing before
I
we
already
go
know
night.
what Kai's gonna say.
All right. Yes, I put the formal on him, but it was just to see who wanted to kill.
Same.
dog.
It was
You dirty, filthy murderers! Don't trust these guys. What? Don't trust these guys. And when he was like hands up, he was like,
I didn't put my hand up.
he's accusing me. Don't I get a turn now? I've been accused. Don't I get a turn?
That's it for today. It's nighttime. The time is up. We're going to get more time for the next days to come, but for the first day, it's always shorter. All right, so we're going to do the same thing as before. I'm going to call your roles. You're going to pick your heads up, and I'm going to ask you guys to do your role specialties, all right? So, first things first, Mafia, raise your heads. Mafia, who would you guys like to kill tonight? Who would you guys like to kill? All right, thank you guys. Heads down. Thank you. All right. Cop, raise your head. Who would you like to check to see if they're a good guy or a bad guy? All right. Thumbs up if he's a good guy townie. If I put my thumbs down, he's a mafia. Medic, raise your head. Who would you like to save? It's one person. If the mafia or the Vigi tries to kill you, or anyone else, then they are saved. They do not die. Alright, last thing. Vigilante, raise your head. Would you like to use your shot tonight? Would you like to use it on anyone? Alright. Thank you. Good choice. Alright. That's it for the night. Everybody raise your heads. Alright, so there's some bad blood going around this building. There was one man in particular that people really didn't seem to like very much. For what reason exactly, I don't honestly know.
It's definitely me. It's definitely me.
This person not only was attempted murder one time, but then again. By someone different.
What?
For their own personal gain. I'm not entirely sure. We don't even know if he was dead the first time. He might have killed him or he might have shot him again for whatever reason. Kais is dead.
Oh no.
Where are you going?
Oh my god.
Let me get it. Let me get the water bottle.
Just to make sure you know, even if the Vigi already shot his shot, you still ask.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, just making sure.
Let me get that water
I have
bottle.
to do jester checks all the time.
Where is it?
Because like if you have a jester and you, like if someone died in the day and it happened to be the jester, they could kill people.
Hey,
so.
let me get it because I want to say something before we move.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say that for the vote, there was only 2 people that voted. So let's say I'm not accusing either of them. Hypothetically, they're both mafia. There's a third person in the fucking shadows. I have no idea who that is.
All right. So I'm gonna say what Kais would have said had he been here.
Kais was still here.
Oh my god.
Basically, the plan is you just accuse someone right off the start based off nothing and see who jumps on it. Because chances are they're mafia. They're trigger happy. I don't know about you, but Jose is definitely mafia. He's trying to hide it with cackling, but ooh.
Okay.
Jose is definitely mafia.
I want to say yes. Jose smells like mafia.
Wow.
Kala is not out of the water. That's all.
What
that's
the
all
fuck have I done?
That's all I'm saying.
What have I
I've been
done?
accused. Can I?
I didn't accuse you. I said you smell.
Well, I mean, Aiden definitely did. He was like, Jose is for sure mafia.
There it is.
Alright. I don't even know what to say. What the hell? Hey, Jose's mafia. Why? Because you're mafia, moron.
Alright, clearly you just have no comprehension of what I said.
You basically, okay, so your thing was, people are, like, mafia are trigger happy.
Yeah.
But this is a game, and it's funny to kill people. and also,
Fucking right.
and also, it's specifically funny to kill Kyle. Look at him. Look at him. He's a teddy bear, and it'd be funny to kill him. So, it's a win-win. Either he's mafia and he dies, or he's a town person and it's funny to see.
That sounds like mafia.
That sounds so bullshit.
I actually don't think mafia.
To me, like, okay, so the thing is, you weren't there to experience his girlfriend playing. All right,
I never played as
okay, they're the same person, by the way, guys. I want you to know. Imagine this, but thinner and a girl.
Does she have a beard?
Imagine this, but thinner and a
Hey,
girl.
she's watching the stream.
Okay.
You gotta watch what you say.
She knows I think this way. She knows I think this way.
I think
they're the
Jose has
same
an affinity
human
for
Wait,
being.
did you guys play Secret
They're
Hitler?
the
That's what
same.
play.
Oh, it was Secret Hitler. That's what it was.
What the fuck are we talking about?
I'm sorry.
Okay, the point is, I couldn't believe that she was like she's so like nice and pure or whatever. Yeah. She's so nice and pure, I couldn't imagine it, right? I got fucked, annihilated, because I was like, no, it's gotta be you. You're an idiot, and you made the mafia play. It has to be you. I never saw it coming. I got bodied. Here you go.
Hey, we should have a no phones policy.
Yeah. Put your phones away.
Oh, no, put
also-
the phones up here. Put the phones up here.
Also, I just want to point out real quick, his point earlier about him like
Jose, phone.
the whatever, like he could, the mafia might think he's on their side or something. Like they know, I don't even know where my phone is. Right. The mafia will be like they know who each other are. They see each other every night, so they'll know that he's not mafia if he's not mafia. So there's no benefit to having him as a townsperson.
Okay.
What do you mean? That's objectively not true.
Again.
Hey, let them talk.
I kind of agree with Jose's first point. You're agreeing
That the
I don't
mafia.
even know what you're agreeing with.
Oh yeah, that was funny to kill people. I think Jose wanting to shoot Kala was just kind of on a whim. Like I think it's kind of early to accuse him. So
This is the guy who's saying not kill me.
yeah, that's basically it. I think it's too early to say to kill him.
Nice. Alright, well, all I gotta say is Japheth is trying to kill people. For no reason. For no reason. He's just trying to kill people.
Can I get
He's
a
just
Definitely
so in
true.
right now.
Can I get a signal?
He's obviously Mafia.
I'm definitely an
Please
aggressor.
vote him
I'll
off.
give you that.
Okay. Wait, before we formally accuse someone, I just want to say that you are being very quiet.
First time playing, sorry.
It's all good.
I don't believe that.
Oh, caught it.
It is.
Well, okay. So yeah, J-Fist is like super questionable right now.
I swear if you go back.
And
to
on
me.
top of that, when he's talking about Kala, he's not even talking about Kala. He's talking about Kala's girlfriend. Like she's not even here.
Hell yeah.
But I do want to
Little
point
did
out
we
that
know.
the one guy who did die, Kais, rest in peace.
I feel like
He's the
Kais just
only
does everything
person-
right now.
from up north, and I feel like the only two people that could possibly want to kill him is. At first it would be me, but not anymore because the set happened. So
What? How does this work?
But I think Nagrilla wanted to kill him off because he generally doesn't like the northern scene in general.
What? What?
Whoa.
Hey,
What?
wait, hold on.
That smells like a racial stereotype.
Right?
All right, I got a
Dog
few
hates white
things.
people.
I got a few things. First of all, that was very suspicious.
Right?
So these two were the ones that voted, and he's just hopping on the train of, oh yeah, Jose's trigger happy, but you were too. So that's my. Wait, there was one other thing I had to say. Oh yeah, the other thing is, as the town, we're like, it's pretty stacked in the Mafia's favor because there's only like 8 town and 3 Mafia.
7 now.
7 now, so it's like it's one of those things where we can't like sit around and wait
5
to
minutes.
get more information, because if we do, like we need to like make plays and kill
Yeah.
people, and we have to get Mafia soon.
Give it to Race.
So
Yeah, we have to talk to
I don't think we can just wait and not kill anybody.
I also think Dingo's Mafia, because like he's trying to draw the attention away from Jose.
So the first
who could
thing
be
you
his-
say is you're
his-
accusing people.
No, I'm just saying that's what I think. Because he's trying to like draw the attention away from his Mafia partner because they both voted together.
He definitely put it on me, Pastor. He definitely threw it on me. He's talking about Kala's girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's definitely a pass right there. Hold on. I just want to say, guys, I know Kais is dead, but it feels like he's still around. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I can still see him every day. I'm haunted
Before someone formally accuses one of these two smelly fucks, we have to pass it to you and you so that you guys can actually say something.
Alright, well, the reason I haven't been saying this is that at game night, which I host at FAU, play Mafia every week. What I've been doing, because I don't know how anybody plays, I've been paying attention to body language and just like eye movements,
This
you
guy's
know.
a fucking nerd.
Oof, he's striding
He knows the
here.
meta, dude.
He's got a meta.
So
He's Sherlock Holmes. He's
the thing that I'm thinking is like Kais was kind of an obvious pick. He accused people, and then he explained why he did what he did right before, which kind of like made people think, oh, he has a big brain, he's a good player. So it just made him an easy target. So really, that doesn't tell me much. It could possibly tell me like it's people that are a little bit more inexperienced. I don't know. What did you say earlier? Because you said something, and I said that's objectively not true, and I just forget what you said.
I can't remember.
It was
Oh, right.
killing me.
That,
No, my
that
girlfriend.
Kala, that what's no, that because earlier he said that the Mafia might think that Kala is on their side even if he's not Mafia, so he's an asset as a town person because he's so like he's
Someone had
fucking
to do
Kala. And so my point was like, the Mafia see each other every night and know who is Mafia, so they won't think that he's on their side. Therefore, he has no value in that sense. Yeah. And you said that's objectively not true.
Okay. Well, the good thing about the Mafia keeping Kala alive, if he were to be town, is that he's a wild card. Maybe not even a wild card.
The town people. I'm sorry,
like, it's a free kill. Card. So the Mafia just wants to, just get rid of all the town. You don't want to kill people that the town could potentially lynch.
Yeah. No. I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. I didn't understand what he was saying. Is the thing.
Yeah.
All right, boy. I agree with your body language.
Wait,
and
I'm lucid.
I'm lucid. I don't know if the stream people can see me. I'm kind of blocked. I agree with the body language and eye movement stuff. I think it's like very telling, and I feel like Jose is suspicious because of that. Because what?
No,
that's your response to that.
Because like after Aiden accused him at the beginning, he like did like the fakest sounding laugh, and his eyes were completely. It looked like he was laughing. Like you can tell when someone's like really laughing because if they make the little lines in there like this thing.
Oh my god!
He's got the I lie.
He studied Jose's laughs.
Right.
Okay, so
the meta is though I have the worst laugh of all time.
Okay, one, this guy's a gamer.
That's terrible.
What do you say?
This guy's a gamer. Two, okay, so if you guys are looking at body language or whatnot, Jose's the easy target, but who else did you look at? And who else do you have something to say about?
It's really tough because one common thing that's being done when someone's talking, you generally want to look for the people that aren't paying attention, especially if someone's on trial. Typically, if you're town, you want to look directly to see who's paying attention. I was doing that every single time on trial. But I mean, some people weren't paying attention, and then they go back. It was super hard to tell. And the only people that were on my radar were Nog, Lucid, and Raze. But that's about it. Jose was just being iffy, but I don't know if that's Jose being Jose, but it's super.
Before one more person talks, I'm going to say we're under a minute now. I'm going to have Aiden speak one more time, and then
Lucid,
it's going to be a last call, final, whoever wants to make an accusation or a formal accusation
if you were
for
like,
last
if you
call.
observe anyone.
If no one does, then we'll just move on tonight. If someone does, we'll do that. All right, let him speak one more time.
Nice.
I got the next.
I think Shiver's a little suspicious too. Just based on like he always had something to say. Just like, oh, by the way, and then like it was like he kind of got passed on like twice. That's mostly it. That's all I have. No, like I keep accusing, but like the corner. I think gives him some like security. He might feel like he's safe. You know?
All right, last thing.
All right.
Wait.
Like I said, I really do think we need to kill someone tonight.
I think the obvious pick is Jose.
How dare you?
Last call.
I'm gonna
for
nominate
accusations.
Dingo.
Oh!
Wow.
Second?
All
right, so formal accusation on Dingo. This will be the last thing for the day.
Wait,
we have a second.
Wait,
let him defend himself first.
Okay.
Let him
Wait,
defend himself
was
first,
there
then,
a second?
then we'll have a follow-up, then he can come back.
Race.
Alright, so listen. Jafus made a fishy comment regarding Kais saying it haunts me every night. Right? So why would it haunt him if he was innocent, you know?
I need this. Give me.
Hold on. Like clearly you had to be involved in it.
Wait.
You wouldn't make a statement like
He's
that.
just deflecting bullshit.
Yeah, he's not. He's not
Kill him.
Alright, so that's my favorite thing. This is actually like game theory right now. Like, why would Sonic run 2,000 miles an hour? The game says he's only running 20 miles an hour.
What are you on about?
I'm saying he's like grasping at like random shit I did to people.
We're just gonna go and do our vote. We're gonna vote to kill Dingo. Do you have one more thing to say, Shiver?
He's looking for. You can just use that other bottle.
I forgot.
Just use the ammo.
We'll move on to the vote. There's 10 people now, so we still need 6
Heads down,
to kill
folks.
Dingo. Heads down, everyone. If you'd like to kill Dingo, raise your hand. Raise it high and tall. We need 6. We need more than half. Raise them high. Last call. All right, raise your heads. That's 5. He lives.
Ew.
Way too many
That's
people
it for
watching.
today. No more discussion.
Who else? Let's see.
It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Man, fuck you guys.
Holy shit.
Who said? Wait, who accused?
And
Who
Raze
accused?
are all in.
Accused second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
All right, that's it. Everybody heads down. We're going to night 2.
Okay, so I think this is a
Yeah.
Night 2.
I know what you're thinking.
All right. All right. So, if you're a Mafia, raise your head. Who would you like to kill tonight? Who do you nominate?
Oh my god, this is not clean as it works.
Very good. Alright, thank you guys. Alright. Cop. Raise your head. Who would you like to check? Alright, thank you. Put your head down. For the medic. Raise your head. Who would you like to save? Thank you. Good choice. And Vigi. Who would you like to shoot tonight? Alright, good choice. Alright, heads up. Everybody? Okay. So, a little weirder today, not as straightforward as yesterday where everyone seemed to be picking on one person. But, yeah. This one seems to be a little off the wall. I'm not quite sure how it kind of came to this. But Aiden is dead.
Yeah. The Mafia have such huge brains. They know I'm stupid.
I actually legit
no roll reveal?
Mafia.
You guys, we're not doing roll reveal. If you have a roll, don't say nothing. If you're Mafia, if you're a special roll, if you're a townie, nothing. You did a good job, you didn't say anything.
Mafia's brains are massive. The two best players.
What did they have against Connecticut?
Fuck my face, bro.
Connecticut instantly.
Alright, the Mafia is actually good. How many Mafia are there?
There are 3 that started the game.
He tried killing me.
We don't know how many there are left. That's right.
Holy shit.
Okay,
So we don't know if a Mafia was killed.
No. Wait, we won't know, right? Yeah. Nope.
No, we don't
Wait,
know.
so if there are, so say like for example one of them was killed and there's like 2 left or whatever, and we have like 3 people left, because we can still vote, so like that number decreases based on like
If there's 6 right now, if there's 3 Mafia, then if 6 people are left, the game ends.
Yeah, I got you.
6 total people. If there's 2, 4 left.
Right.
Yeah.
Question.
Yes.
Okay, so this is actually because I just realized this right now, and it's actually just really bad at the game if this is how it works. Couldn't like the cop just say that he's a cop?
Yes,
and the medic,
you can.
And the medic say that they're the medic, and the medic just say
Yes.
the cop.
No,
well then the Mafia would kill the medic.
No, because the medic is
Medic can't say
the same person.
And the medic can't save the same person 2 nights in a row.
Oh,
So even if he
okay.
saves that certain person,
The thing is,
then you're just blocked again.
And then you'll never know if who's telling the truth about them being a cop.
because then someone could come out and
So,
say,
so yes, you can, and there's a lot of
yeah,
shit that
yeah.
goes on when that happens.
So, one quick thing that we never know. Someone dies every night, but like the little funny thing that could happen is the medic could save the correct person, and then just Busy just fucked up, or just killed someone. So
Say it again?
we don't know that.
Okay,
So
honestly-
if one
okay,
person
wait,
dies
wait.
a night,
Guys.
we don't know who killed them, the Mafia or the Vigilante.
Oh, true.
The medic could have saved someone. We don't know. Not
Okay, I feel like
especially
in a
I threw it high on
in a
purpose.
situation like that, the only people that know are the medic and the Vigi. So I feel like the Vigi, if you already used your shot, you should probably come out about it.
Yeah.
So, you guys remember when I was talking about Nog and killing the North? So the only other person who was affiliated with the state,
In the North.
specifically Connecticut. I don't know. I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying. You might want to check Nog, dude.
But he voted.
I'm not formally accusing him, but I'm just saying be careful of him.
Who's the other person?
Alright, now I'm really starting to get suspicious of Dingo. I was suspicious before, but I laid low because I was afraid that like if I wanted to,
You were front and center.
no, I did not vote for him. I did not vote for him because if I voted for him and no one else did, then it would just look like I'm a fucking crazy person who's trying to kill people, and I was like, all right, time to chill. However, every night and every day, Dingo's like, let's kill a person. Let's kill this person. This person. And they're like off the loosest thing. He hates the North.
Hey,
He hates the North. What a piece of shit.
I never said kill Nog. I never said kill Nog.
Alright, but like there's a lot of there are things that like alright, for example, Shiver could be the fucking killer who killed this guy, right? Because Shiver's a Charizard. Oh, I hate better Charizards. They're a scum. Kill Kyle. That could have been it. That could have been
Maybe not
it.
good.
That's the
Maybe not.
same. That's the same logic that Dingo is using to accuse Nog, and I think that's unfair and kind of dumb.
But Dingo won the money match. So if you want to kill the best Charizard, you have to kill Dingo.
You're right. The best Charizard is actually Dingo.
It was the bracket set.
Kais is garbage.
Kais is dead.
Kais is also dead now, so they have the best Charizard. Dingo.
By default.
Give it to Blanc.
Oh my god.
Blanc.
One thing that Kalo was gonna say last night, but forgot. I accused Nog, Lucid, and Raze, and they all voted to kill Dingo last night. So,
Thanks.
Nog,
Got it.
nice save.
I'm the king of the north.
All he wanted to say.
God damn it.
King of the North always dies.
So the thing is, the people that voted to kill right now, in my opinion, okay, obviously I'm on the list, but like least likely to be Mafia is like 1, 2, 3, 4. Except unless people are really suspicious of Nog, which I'm not. But I'm just saying that like the people that I'm mostly suspicious of is you and you, obviously. But the thing is, since you tried to turn on him, hypothetically you're both Mafia in the situation. You're trying to save face and just get him because there's still 2 of you left, right?
I feel like I guess I get it, right? I don't know. I mean, you know what? I don't have a defense for that. I feel like you're right
So
in that.
I have a question. Isn't it a viable strategy to accuse a fellow Mafia to save yourself?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
You just did.
Absolutely.
Hey, I was gonna get it. I have a better arm than you.
So Khaled just said fellow mafia.
No.
What? He said kill a fellow.
If I were a Mafia,
He said to kill their
fellow
mafia.
Mafia.
That's just
No, that's not suspicious.
That's
I mean,
That's
that's digging.
What else
That's
did you
digging.
say?
It's reaching. a
So,
little bit.
That's digging.
I've played this game before a lot with Justin, and what he normally does when he's Mafia is he'll talk a lot and appear as a townie, and that's what I think Balanis is doing. I think he's talking a lot to try and like get the suspicion off him by appearing as a townie who's played this game a lot before.
Oh my god,
Okay.
this is hard.
Okay.
The mind games are in there right now.
Literally getting
One
punished for
thing,
using the
okay,
English language.
one thing you have to notice that he's not talking a lot until I started telling him to talk. So he didn't say anything until I mentioned that you 3 were being quiet. I just want to put that out there.
Okay, so I guess TLDR, let's not kill Dingo. Because regardless of whether he's a Mafia or not, like the effect he's having on the game overall is 1, he's making it hilarious. And 2, we have no idea whether or not he's a townie or a Mafia. And
Okay, we can't be sure about anybody.
yes, true. Sorry. What I meant more was that the Mafia will want to keep him around like for the end anyway. So.
All right, so I know.
Basically, don't kill Dingo.
I know this sounds hella Mafia, but I think we do have to kill somebody because the Mafia is just offing us one by one.
That's
while
what
we're
I was
not
gonna
doing
say. It's like
things.
there's like okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 3 and 6. So in 3 turns the game ends if we don't do anything.
Alright, going back on what J-Fist just said, I do think we should kill someone, so let's kill J-Fist.
Wow.
I will definitely motion that.
Alright, motion and second. Alright, let Japhis defend himself, and then we'll go to a vote if anyone has anything else to
I don't know.
say.
I feel like I wouldn't offer it if I was Mafia, because the suspicion's all on me. Like we literally just isn't it better to off a Mafia fellow whatever, if it's like to divert attention off of me. So why would I be like, all right guys, let's kill someone? I'm the hot topic right now.
It's the mind game.
I guess, but there's mind games in mind games, right?
Just rock, paper,
Like,
scissors, this whole game.
I'm just saying, like, I feel like I wouldn't say shit.
Just RPS the whole
I literally just now did not vote for Dingo because I was like, all right, time to cool it. Why would I instantly be like, all right, put heat on me again?
Alright.
I feel like that's too convoluted and doesn't actually help me. in
Alright,
any
one
way.
thing,
Something-
and then
okay, so you're saying that you didn't vote for Dingo, and my my thought process in that is you didn't vote for him because he's your fellow Mafia.
But then why would I sell him down the creek right now?
So nobody has any suspicion about you.
Okay, but there's one or the other.
Was there a second for J-Fist?
Yeah.
Oh, there was.
Yeah, he was
Okay.
in. Alright, we're gonna cut it off right there. We're gonna go to our vote. Everybody heads down. There's 9 people left. That means for the majority we need 5. Raise your hand if you want to kill Jose. We need 5. Raise them high. Alright, hold him up. Last call. Alright, heads up. That is a lie.
Everyone's like, don't kill him. No!
Except for Lucy.
Don't say what
No!
Don't say what you are.
Yeah, it actually.
Yeah, no roll or deal.
Is it literally everyone besides me?
No roll. Alright, guys, we're running out for the day. Last call. Does anyone want to have any more formal accusations? Hold on.
Okay, I think
Oh, wait, how many can we kill a day?
Only 2 maximum.
Oh,
We're
no,
running out of time.
All I can do is accuse people. I can't say anything.
Yeah, this is like last call.
Okay.
So.
All right. So I gave a reason why I was quiet. I was looking at body language and whatnot. Ray's only started accusing me right after I accused him the second time, and then he didn't say anything. So you're next on my list, followed by Lucid, then Nog, and then Dingo, But after that,
Alright,
I
so
think
is that a formal
I think
accusation or
you're
just
chill.
saying?
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm accusing.
You're accusing
I was just
formal-
told you couldn't just
Formal
say
accusation.
Oh, true.
Any follow-up? Any
wait,
second?
who do you accuse?
Dingo.
Dingo.
I
Any
think we
second?
should at least go to a vote on it.
Wait.
Last call.
Because
5.
he could have voted for Japhis to like get the suspicion off himself, and he could be fellow Mafia, so we could get 2 Mafia in one night.
Okay, but the reason why I voted to kill him off is because, you know, he's putting all the suspicion on me, dude.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, you gotta chill, dog.
Yeah, so to get the suspicion off him and kill him.
Alright, alright.
You guys were accusing that we're fellow mafias.
Yes.
Gonna cut you
Why
off.
would I kill my buddy?
Alright.
Take suspicion off yourself.
Anyone second? Anyone seconding that accusation? Gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing. We're going tonight. Alright. Alright, 8 players remain. Mafia, raise your heads. Who would you like to nominate to kill tonight? Thank you guys. Put your heads down. Alright, cop. Raise your head. Who are you checking today? Who are you gonna check? Thank you. Head down. Medic, raise your head. Who would you like to save? You cannot pick the same person twice in a row. Alright, thank you. Good choice. And Vigi, would you like to use your shot? You get 1. Alright, good choice. Thank you. Alright, the night is over. Raise your heads. Okay. So a little bit more commotion about a lot of back and forth talk, a lot of different opinions flying around. One more man dead during the day. First one. Pretty unanimous decision by the Mafia to kill off Bolanos.
The plot.
If you're still alive, you fucked up.
The plot thickens.
All right.
Can I have
The day continue.
Where's the thing?
Right
Okay,
here.
thank you. Okay, so I was gonna say that Bolanos being very hasty and accusing Japhis kind of made me a little suspicious, but now that he's fucking dead, either the Vigi is a super god. If you killed him, please say it right now. Okay.
Well, no,
I think
Jack said that the
Cop
Mafia
and
killed
Vigi
him.
should come out.
Okay. Well, no. If the Vigi killed him, come out right now.
No, but he said Mafia killed him.
Okay, cool. Second, Lucid was the only person that didn't vote to kill Japhis. Instant on my radar. Not just putting it out there. I love you, bro. Anyone?
So how many turns have been? 4?
3?
So I think now would be a good time for the cop to come out and tell who he checked, so we can like.
Because okay, so
So we
how many
can-
turns has it been? So he's got 3 checks.
Yes, he has 3
He's got
checks.
3 checks. So that's like almost half the game,
Yes.
right?
I
So
think-
wait, can we be reasonably confident that one of the Mafia's dead?
Yeah, I can say that.
No, because we only killed 1 person. So
True.
I get if you're the cop and you have good checks, come out and say something. If not, then no. Then wait 1 or 2 more nights.
Well, who's cop?
We got nothing, guys.
Cop could be dead.
Cop could be very dead.
That sucks. Yeah. I don't think we have anything to go on with anybody.
I mean, we have this guy didn't vote to kill Japhis.
Is that really a good reason?
Give us Cal.
Alright. So, Bolanos was talking about Rays, and I'm not like saying this means anything, but the moment he like started talking about Rays like specifically, he got killed. And I don't know if that means anything, but it was Nog, Lucid, and Rays on his radar. So, and they're still also in, so it's very possible that the 3 Mafia are still in here.
Are you also suggesting that Bolanos was cop.
Huh?
Are you suggesting
Bolanos
that he
might
was
have-
cop?
I mean, it's very possible because I feel like the cop would have came out already.
I feel like pretty much everyone has been talked about, me included, besides Shiver in the corner. Besides me already, I've already talked previously. But just to mention it again, I feel like the Shady's guy with the corner might have something to do with it.
Okay, I have a really good defense for that.
Wait, hold on. Let me just say something about what Kala said. Is that Kala said Nog, Lucid, and Ray. Lucid and Rays, I agree, are a little sus. But I feel like with what Nog has been doing, I'm very confident he's not Mafia.
I was just saying what he said earlier.
But Rays is definitely first on my list right now because as one, the majority of what he's been doing is just accusing people. Two, after what you said, after Bolanos accused him, he insta dead.
Okay, so for what you were saying about me being in the corner, I just wanted to point out that I chose my seat before I got my role. and that I've also been, and I chose the seat because I've been sitting here all day and I like it.
I don't know if that counts as a valid defense.
I was gonna sit there too.
So I just wanted to reinforce the idea of Rays and Lucid. Both of these players have been playing very passively as well in terms of when they talk. Yeah. Rays, as Bolanos specified, said that he only talked after he had accused him already. And that leads me to believe that Bolanos had some info because he was the cop. So I'm starting to think that we should actually off Rays.
Wait, for what reason?
That's not a formal accusation, is it?
No, it is.
Yeah.
It is?
Oh, it is.
Second.
All right. Now, before we do the vote, I just want to make sure that everyone knows.
Let him defend himself.
Well, before we go into everything, there are 7 people left. If there are 3 Mafia and this man dies, the game ends.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
If there are less than 3 Mafia, the game will continue. And if he dies, I will let you know.
Guys, your like facial expression when you're saying that is so good. I can't tell anything.
All right. So
Damn it.
go ahead with your defense.
I mean, I'm normally a passive player. I don't really talk the first round just to go see what's going on with everyone if I haven't played with them before. You can even ask Nog to play with me, Justin. But like just to see what's going on, I usually just kind of just sit back and just kind of let everything roll up until it gets like a little heated where there's very few players left. So I don't normally try and go after people like over and over and over again. I just say what I think, and then I let people capitalize on
But
it.
all that you think has been
So
accusing.
let him speak, and then if you want to reply, you can.
So yeah, I agree that all the evidence, like points towards Rays being like at least one of the Mafia, but like I kind of think because he's like the last man standing in the situation, like I'm kind of hesitant to kill him, especially since I do think that him being quiet like fits with his personality, like having known him. So I don't know.
So hypothetically, if he's not the Mafia and we kill him, there has to be 3 Mafia left for the game to end. Or if the night ends and the Mafia kills one more person, then we're guaranteed for the game to end if there's 3 Mafia. So we have to do something. We have to kill someone that's turning no matter what.
And all the evidence points to this.
You always defend pretty much everyone. I don't think you've ever accused anyone.
I did. I accused Jacob.
He voted. He voted for Jacob, but that's how he is.
Voting to kill
Wait,
Japhis.
how many people voted for Japhis? It was like
Everyone except for you.
I feel like that doesn't really mean anything then. If you just
I mean,
jump
the
on
only,
bandwagon.
That's
sure,
still
yeah.
But you don't know.
That's still
You don't know.
agreement.
Yeah, okay, but it's not about him right now because we accuse Rays.
That's fair.
Last thing, and then Rays will speak.
I'm gonna
and
say-
last thing, and then we'll vote.
I've played Mafia with Jags and James before, and James does play very passively. But in my opinion, if we don't do anything today, and the way that he has been playing this game, we just automatically lose anyways. So we have to do something.
Yeah.
So do you agree to kill him?
Yes.
All right. So
Alright.
James, last
If you're
response.
not Mafia, you're taking one for the team right now.
I still think it's Dingo. Just saying, if I die, I still think it's Dingo. He tried to divert it by killing Japhis, and yeah, that's what I think.
All right. We're gonna go to our vote. All right. Heads down. Heads down. There are 7 people left in the game, so we need 4 votes to kill James. Raise your hand if you want to kill James. Raise them high. Last call. Raise your heads. That is unanimous. James is dead.
I should have voted for myself.
Dead.
I should have voted for myself.
I actually did initially, and then I put it down.
And that is the ball game.
Let's fucking go! That's the cop! That's the cop!
He was the cop and even got a positive check on Shipper.
I'm
so sorry. I was waiting for it. You guys are actually really fucking good.
I told you from the start! You call
baby. Do the long run, like, should I do it?
I literally just said, "Can you north?"
You'll never go into Mafia! So you
Alright.
If you don't get it right.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Alright, thank you everyone for watching Mafia. We may do this tomorrow if everyone kind of wants to play another game.
Don't do it yet.
Guys, quiet. Tomorrow, we'll